Josh here. Yes, I literally, just as I made that video before about the how to Ikigai dungeons go. Now, welcome to another new dungeon, I guess, which is the Southern. The Southern start is always the same. Okay, I just noticed this at the start, it's always the same. And be aware, you know how I did the rest of the strat before? It worked flawlessly. So you can see here, basically, I'm getting a lot of loot at the moment from the 1445. I have not tried Voltan as of yet. Voltan has been a bit... It's been a bit sketchy with Voltan at the moment because the server's been crashing a bit as well, so we don't really want to test it at the moment. The server seems stable, and a lot of the raid groups are waiting till tomorrow before testing it out. So I'm going to say safely at the moment that we will not be winning that giveaway at all. I assume the Americans are going to get enough of it in the end. But as you can see here, that I'm getting a lot more things on the table due to the rest experience that I got from the previous patch, from not doing Punica free. And basically it's the same thing as the other Chaos Dungeons, is get 16, get in there, and basically get out there, essentially. Now, this can drop a mixture of relics and legendary gear, so not everything is going to be... Everyone's probably expecting it. Not everything's going to be relic when you get stuff dropped in here, okay? So you can see here, basically, when you see the red stuff, it means a relic has dropped. Now, with the relic gear as well, you can get up to +3 to +5, so you can't actually always get a guaranteed upgrade to your gear unless your gears are only level 2. Now, what I've noticed so far is that I haven't even got any of the good relic sets yet, other than a Cursed All 5. Okay, Cursed All 5 ring with Spirit Absorption, which is actually not that great, but it's better than a poke in the eye. Now, with these dungeons as well, I probably recommend that you probably need Mystic health potions as well if you're lower eye level, because these guys actually hit quite hard. Now, you can get a lot of earrings and stuff like that as well in here. Now, the earrings, the relic slots have higher dexterity and stuff like that. I highly recommend not really getting those higher dexterity ones until you get actually good engravings. The main reason why I said that is because if you don't have good engravings, then you actually lose damage by picking up the relics, even though it's got better stats. Okay? So if you want to pick up the ideal engravings before going in, basically. Is that a giant? It is a giant Hitessa, whatever the name is. There we go. Now we got a cube ticket key as well, because I just picked that up. There we go. So if you paid attention to my last guide as well, I said to save that resonance for today, so you can do the rest of the dungeons. That's what I've done already. I've used the resonance dungeons to be ready to go. And basically the Chaos Dungeon here as well, it's just like kind of the result from it is that you get a bit more drops and stuff like that, and you potentially can get a few good relic pieces as well. Now, by this time of this video, I'm going to say right now, if you get good relic pieces, there is high chance that no one is going to buy them, okay? Because basically they're waiting for the prices to go down. I don't think anyone's going to be greedy enough to get relic pieces when realistically they will drop down to the lower eye level in the next few weeks unless they're doing a streamer challenge, which I'm going to say I think the streamer challenge would have been over by this date. And pretty much what I'm doing at the moment is just basically doing my Chaos Dungeons. We'll go onto my alts to do their Chaos Dungeons, and we'll continue to do Wild Wings Islands to get the rest of the stuff for my main and for my alts. Now, for my main at the moment, I'm really just focusing on getting all the Wild Wing stuff for it, and then for my other toons, I'm not focusing on getting the Wild Wing stuff for it at the moment because it's obviously, of course, tier 3. Let's see what we've got here. Nothing. Also, be aware as well, with relic gear, you can go from +3 to +5. And just an FYI, the real best in slot for relic gear is going to be a lot different, where you're going to be trying to hope to get a +5, or maybe a +4, +5. I'm not sure where it can go to before you actually, want to equip it, basically. Now, the things that are selling at the moment is, of course, Cursed Doll and Grudge. Basically, they always sell. People always want them as well. Basically, the class pieces as well sell pretty well. And that's pretty much like all that's selling at the moment. Now, legendary tripods will not sell anymore. So pretty much like those are going to go down heavily. Now, we're going to do a state of the economy episode a bit later as well as we finish up this Chaos Dungeon video because, well, everything's just gone bonkers on goddamn Voltan at the moment with the gold price going above 700 and now it's at 750. It's gone pretty crazy at the moment. Now, overall, that's what we're going to do with Chaos Dungeons here. There's nothing really too new about it. More of the Southern arenas, basically, for this Chaos Dungeon, as we just finalize and finish this off. So pretty much, like, there's nothing really new with the Chaos Dungeons. It's just you can queue anywhere, as I showed before. And basically it's got more of a Southern outlook now to it as well, instead of the good old Punakir outfit and random generator outfits. Now it's just purely Southern arenas, you can see here, all Southern. Now as well, every time you finish a Chaos Dungeon, you do get a Elegant Stone of Soaring, so just be aware of that as well. So if you can get a good stone, you'll get a good stone, and you'll be on your way to kicking butt. And as you can see here, didn't get a very good stone, so not a good start at all. You can check my loot as well. Like, obviously this loot was pretty meh, and looks like it's all going to the vendor trash, which is unfortunate. But you know, welcome to welcome to welcome to I forgot the thing. Welcome to Lost Ark. Anyways, guys, have a great day. See you guys later. Peace out.